The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily represent those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting group. Get involved with Access Fort Wayne and make your own television programming. Call 421-1250 to find out more.
From my home state, from Indiana, Fort Wayne, Indiana. There he is, the host of the Uncle Ducky Show, Uncle Ducky. There he is.
Good evening, ladies. Look at the size of the audience tonight.
Wow.
Remember, you can zoom in on this. It's a 30-minute show. Hey, Punzini.
Hey, Uncle Ducky,
what
how
are
are
we
you?
going to talk about on tonight's show?
Well, I think we've got a couple topics to cover, but I think the farmhand could show us what our prime topic's going to be.
I'll look out the window and see. Oh, look.
Yeah, look.
It's wheat, boys and girls. We're going to talk about wheat on tonight's show.
Yes,
Look, there it is.
And specifically, we're going to be talking about harvesting the wheat and the implements used for doing that.
So, that being said, the new word or term will be
the combine harvester.
Combine harvester. So we're going to learn what that term is. Combine harvester.
We'll get to that later in the show. Yes, we will.
Okay, good.
And Mr. Caulfield, don't you have something for the duck here?
Well, sure, and I do, and it's his hat. We have to get that terrible red thing off his head and get the other one in.
Oh, by the way, boys and girls, Mr. Caulfield is a Purdue fan, so we have to... That's where he went to college, anyway.
Go Irish.
Go Irish. And then you hear there it comes. Oh! Oh, where's... Fish's venom over there. Anyway, okay, here we go.
Uncle Ducky, we were wondering if we can wake up Mrs. McHenry today.
Oh, thanks for reminding me, Maddie. Okay.
Count to 3. Okay, boys and girls, let's count to 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wake up, Mrs. McHenry.
We're coming in so early. Oh, my.
Eyes. Open up here. Okay.
So, Rachel, how are you? And Miss Maddie, too?
We're doing wonderful. How about you?
Oh, it's been a long summer.
I know, you're looking fabulous, Mrs. McHenry.
Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay, thanks, kid.
You know, Mr. McHenry isn't with us right now. He's out in the field. He's on his combine harvesting soybeans, but I'm sure he wants to be part of the show. He started harvesting back the second week of July in Allen County.
Well, thank you very much for that information. Hey, girls, would you bring out a couple of books so kids can learn about harvesting the wheat?
Sounds great. I think I have a few in my room because that's, what I read about.
Okay, thank you very much. Thanks, kids. Bye. What?
Well, it should be a very interesting show tonight, talking about the wheat now as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
who am I
really
talking to?
Mr. Caulfield? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Vicious venom.
Right here.
Yeah, there you go. Mike.
I'm right here. I'm excited about tonight's show. But there's one thing you forgot to do. You forgot to set the clock.
Okay, first of all, let's give a nice round, warm applause for Vicious Venom, boys and girls.
Am I on TV?
Yeah.
I'm sure they'd have been ready for that if we were on script, but...
What's that, Punzini?
I said I'm sure they'd have been ready for that in the control room if we were on script.
On script.
What's
okay.
that?
What's that?
What's a script?
What's a script? So you're going to set the clock? Yeah. You got to talk to Cuckoo, though.
Cuckoo.
Well, hello,
no, that's it right
Mr.
there.
Vicious Venom. Make sure you set the clock. I'm so glad you're here because Ducky keeps forgetting about that.
There we go. Time of the show.
Well, the security guard, what's up? Hey, bye, thanks. Fisher's Venom, boys and girls.
Hello, Uncle Ducky.
Yes, the security guard.
Oh, a little bit of information. I wanted to let you know that Farmer Lafferty also grows wheat. He grows wheat too.
He does, because he's a farmer.
And he's going to be on the show a little bit later on to tell some jokes.
Yes, okay, good. That's very good. And I think we have a picture of him on his tractor. Thank you for very much.
Okay.
Hey, Uncle Ducky.
Yes,
we had a very special visitor who's waiting just outside the door who wanted to come in and say something to you.
Wow, what's that, kids? Do you hear that? It sounds like bells. It's Chris Kringle, boys and girls. Yes.
Hi, Uncle Ducky.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Oh, you too.
I think, did they mention something about corn production earlier, too? That's going to be on next month's show.
That's right.
The Christmas show that we're going to put on.
Right. That's your show.
So we want to talk about a little bit of wheat production this week. What was I going to say about wheat
Something
production?
about byproducts of wheat when they harvest it.
But you know, the United States Agriculture Department recommends that we eat 6 to 8 ounces of grains every day, and to try and make at least half of that in whole grains. Really good for the diet.
Right.
Recommend it highly. Okay. So anyhow, when you talk about harvesting wheat by combine, combining, was that
combining harvester? That's the word of the month.
Hey, that's the word of the month. The combine harvester. Yes,
Here we go.
Okay, a combine harvester, or simply a combine, is a machine that harvests grain crops. The name derives from its combining 3 separate operations: reaping, threshing, and winnowing into a single process. Among the crops harvested with a combine are wheat, oats, rye, barley, corn, and soybeans. The waste straw left behind on the field and the remaining dried stems of the leaves are limited in nutrients and are either chopped up, spread on the field, or baled, fed to animals, or used for bedding stock.
Yes, and that's what you were going to mention, the
Well,
bedding
yeah,
stock.
I think he kind of stole some of my thunder there. Those stems left over
I'm just
are
helping
called
you out, Santa.
straw, right? And
Straw.
they use that for a lot of farm animals bedding, for pigs and cows and cattle and other farm animals. And they've also used it to make straw dolls. They stuff dolls with straw back in the day. This is probably back during the Depression, or maybe even earlier than that. And they've also used it in the Wizard of Oz movie. We've probably all seen that movie with the Scarecrow.
Oh, the
You remember
Scarecrow,
the straw
right.
sticking out of his arms and legs and so forth? There he is right there. And
So what we're saying is wheat is just one product of that particular...
exactly. And you know, this time of year especially, you start seeing a lot more straw bales for Halloween decoration, right? See that on people's porches and so forth? And that's where we're at today with the wheat. Okay?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You going to come down later on in the show? You coming back?
I'll see you a little bit later. A couple reminders for you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Very good. Now it's time for Mrs. Claus to do a poem about... Well, hello, Mrs. Claus.
I've come to be philosophical, but I'm going to talk about winter wheat instead. Winter wheat is a kind of wheat that's planted during the fall. It sleeps during the cold winter months, then grows again when it's thawed. Its harvest in summer or early fall, depending on when you plant it. It's a very healthy food you can eat. It's one of the best foods on our planet. It's high in fiber and helps your heart. It can get your morning off to a healthy start. Wheat is grown on farms, you know, and gets turned into flour, then baked into buns and bread and other things to devour. So if you want to grow up big and strong, with wheat you can't go wrong, right?
Yes.
Right.
Very good.
See ya.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Mrs. Claus, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay!
Hey, when Panzini, you were right. I was off script.
You were
I was
very off
asking
script.
for.
Yes, you were. You asked Vicious to come in way
Yes,
ahead of schedule.
way ahead. He was segment 4, and I. What's that?
We need to get back on segment 3
Okay.
now, Uncle Ducky. So.
All right. Oh yes,
Yeah.
and it's time for Mr. McHenry at Notre Dame Stadium.
Yay!
Mr. McHenry?
Yes, I'm Mr. McHenry. Yes, I'm Mr. McHenry. You realize, of course, you're talking to a French painting.
Yes, I
Makes one
think
of us
so.
more questionable than the other, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit,
But
yeah.
here, what I'd like to know,
What? What would you like to know?
do you agree or disagree that refined sugar and saturated fat is what's made America what it is today? The envy of the world? You realize I'm talking about donuts?
Yeah, kind of like my butt.
Okay,
Like
you
I
realize,
ate too
of
many
course-
of them.
Right? We eat
Yeah.
plenty of them. You realize other countries got sand? We've got donuts.
Yes, we
Who's
got
got
lots
it
of-
better? Huh? Who's
We
got
do.
it better?
We do.
All right.
Right here, yeah.
Hey,
Too many
you're
here.
familiar with the campus here?
Yes, I
Okay,
am.
What's your favorite spot on the Fort Notre Dame campus?
Melissa Cook Stadium.
Ooh.
Yes.
Have we seen that yet?
Softball field, yes.
We'll be working on way down. We'll be working our way down that way.
Right over there.
Well, thank you very
Deanna,
much for
come.
the
Thank
interview,
you.
Tom. Thank you very much.
Okay, yep, no problem.
All right. Yes. Perfect. Wasn't that entertaining? Yes. Oh, I think I hear the phone ring. Hello. What's going on, Panzini?
There's the insecurity guard.
Oh, hi.
I already told you about Vicious Venom and
Yes.
Farmer Lafferty grew wheat and everything. So check. Okay, well, I'm going to sit down.
Okay.
And now, Farmer Lafferty.
Well, don't we get a phone call from somebody?
Ring.
Ring. Ring.
Ring.
Uncle Ducky
Ducky.
Show, go ahead, you're on the air.
Uncle Ducky, this is Bruce Hefner.
Bruce Hefner, we knew him from the hockey game when we were there last. Well, thank you for calling. We're getting ready to go into hockey season, aren't we, Bruce?
We sure are. Just wondering if we're going to be taping again this year.
Yes, we will, and we'll let you know. We want to have you on when we do that.
Is it okay if I come out and call Frosty T, who's a Canadian? Tell us about the national holiday in Canada?
It is. It's today on the 13th of October. The second Monday of every October is Thanksgiving in Canada. Yes, you may. Come on right out.
Yay!
Bruce Hefner, ladies and gentlemen. And walk over here and get it. There you go. Okay. Come on, right around.
Right around here?
Yeah.
Okay. Turn around. So I grab the phone?
Yes. And then you got to dial.
I got to dial.
Yes. Okay. I'll hold this while you do that. Yes.
It's an old-fashioned phone. You actually have to dial. You can't just speak to it and have it call.
You don't have sound effects tonight.
I lost
You
track
should
of the
know.
number. What
Okay.
is it?
One. Yeah. There you go.
Hello, Frosty here. Frosty.
No, you're on the phone.
I'm on the phone.
No, you got to hear.
I'm on the phone. Well, can you tell us about the Canadian holiday?
Yes, I can. The first Thanksgiving celebration in North America was in Newfoundland by English explorer Martin Frobisher in 1578, 42 years before the Pilgrims. His Thanksgiving wasn't for the harvest, but for a safe homecoming, as he just returned from a search from the Northwest Passage, and given the fierceness of the Arctic winter, we can understand why he was grateful to come out alive, eh? Today, the Canadian Thanksgiving is mainly to celebrate, to give thanks for the fall harvest of grains and vegetables and fruits and all that sort of thing, eh?
Sounds good. Thank you for the explanation.
Get it when he said A,
You're
because
welcome.
Frosty T is Canadian, aren't you, Frosty T? Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, thanks, Frosty T.
You're welcome.
And thank you, Duck.
Okay,
Ducky,
thank
for,
you. Yes, Bruce Hefner. And he's going to come on the show when we're at the Coliseum. We'll talk to, yes, we'll talk to, right, and you'll be involved in that. Okay, great.
Bring, 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 bring,
Oh, what's that?
Answer the phone.
bring, bring.
Oh.
The phone.
Okay, thank you. Uncle Ducky Show, go ahead. You are on the air.
Ducky, this is Betty Forrester. I wanted to let you know about my Thanksgiving season special. I'm featuring whole wheat mini apple pies. Yes, they're delicious. Now, I want to let you know that I'm going to deliver them to the casting crew right after your show. But if parents out there want to teach their kids how to make a special whole wheat mini apple pie, they're going to have to pay $38. It's the low price. I'm running a special on that too.
No, wait a minute, Betty. Wait a minute. Now how much of that money goes in your pocket?
It's all for a charitable cause. All for a charitable cause. You know what? I do have a recipe book. Let's not forget to talk about that. And you know what? We are running a special. Instead of the $38, if you call right now, you can get it for the low price of $30.
Oh, Betty Forrester. Okay, well, Betty. Well,
wow.
If people are interested, what's the phone number to call?
Ducky. BR 549. Extension apple pies.
Thank you. Thank you very much for being on the show.
Bye,
Goodbye.
Ducky.
Okay, why am I smelling sardines on that call?
What's that?
Why am I smelling sardines on that call?
Yeah, it's because it's a little fishy. I think Miss
so,
Betty
too.
Forrester. But who knows? Well, it's Farmer Lafferty. Watch the dog. Don't let the dog bite. I heard a dog. Oh.
You're off script and off everything tonight. We're talking about wheat, but I want to first mention the most useless food in the world.
What's the most useless food in the world?
The banana.
Why is that?
Because once you skin it and throw away the bone, there's nothing left. Think about it. Actually, we get straw from wheat.
Yes.
But when people come up, they say hay.
Yes.
So I always say straw. So we got both of them covered. Obviously not very well. Well, actually, you know that they are raising a diet wheat now. It's going to be used for wheat thins.
Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Dean, that's funny.
And I put some air lines into the field.
Yes.
With compressed air, so I can have puffed wheat.
Good.
Bucket. I need a bucket, please.
And you know, a farmer that stays out in the field too long and gets sunburned, he's cooked toast.
That's very good.
And finally, you know what whole wheat is used for?
No.
Donuts. Whole wheat.
Oh, see, the holes in the donuts. Very good. Thank you very much, Farmer Lafferty. Thank you
very much, Uncle Ducky.
Hey, Punzini, what do you think about those jokes?
I'm a little nauseated right now, Uncle Ducky, but excuse me, there's a bucket down there. Don't step in it, okay?
Oh, okay.
Hey, Uncle Ducky.
Yes.
How you doing today?
Good. Sacco the Sacco.
Oh, it's Sacco.
Hey, I'm looking at all this wheat and straw piled up back here, and I can't see that there could be any nutritional value to any of it. Is it good for you?
Yes, but first, before we get to that, oh, shoot, there he goes. Hey, how about Todd Allen at Notre Dame Stadium, boys and girls? To orange and red. And if you want to learn more about those foliage colors, could you call him Face?
Ready to roll?
Face? Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Okay, stand by. Ready to roll?
No, you got to hold. I'm not going to be in this.
Hi, meet my friend Green. He will turn orange and red through the fall foliage. Learn more about it
At your public library.
No, just put it behind your back.
I like your jacket.
And I want to thank you for. And what we're doing is we're changing from green to the foliage colors of autumn, And unfortunately, I think I came a couple of weeks early because the leaves haven't changed yet. But we still want to encourage kids to read books. Go to your local library. And your name is? Tom?
I'm Scott.
Oh, Scott. Okay. And who is Notre Dame playing?
Notre Dame's playing Michigan State.
Michigan State. So that
And they're green.
they're green. Hey, Todd Allen at Notre Dame. Here comes Jody Extreme, boys and girls.
Look out, look out.
Hey, Ducky, how are you?
Good, Jody.
Good. Hey, did somebody...
Microphone. Yes.
Did somebody ask about the nutritional values of wheat? Look, I've got bread right here.
Yes.
Hey, Ponzini.
Yes.
Okay, can you see the bread? See
Yes.
it? Do we have... Can you describe what a grain of wheat is for the kids?
Well, it doesn't look like that, but that's whole wheat bread that you're holding there, Jody.
Right.
But a grain of wheat is actually composed of three major components: the endosperm, the bran, and the germ. All of which together, when they're ground, make whole wheat flour, which that bread is made from. And there's a graphic of it on your screen right now, so you can see.
But when it turns into bread, it looks like this.
That's
Do you
right.
see it, kids? Do you see the bread? Do you see it? Here, look, it's bread. It's bread. See the bread, Ducky? Do you see
Yes.
the bread?
Oh, yeah, I see the
This
bread.
is what whole wheat bread looks like.
Thank you, Jody Extreme.
Thank you. Hey, can I have the girls come out and bring a couple books about wheat? Is that okay?
Yeah, go ahead and give
Okay.
Rachel a call. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah.
Here, hold my bread.
Okay.
Rachel.
Hello? Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, Rachel, Maddie, will you come out and will you bring a couple of books out about wheat?
I guess so.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks, bro.
Come on, girls, step it up. Across the wheat.
Well, you got to get that moving, Jody.
Hey, microphone.
That's
Microphone.
what it is. Hold this. I'm loud enough. I don't need a microphone. Let's see. 26. Can you go to that page?
Okay. 26.
Come on. Let's go. We don't have all day. Oh, come on.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Harvesting by machines. Woo! Yeah, that's exciting.
So if you get that book of the children's section and show the front cover again,
Front cover.
you can do a report on harvesting by machines on the farm. There you go.
There you
Okay,
go.
and what's the other book there, Sammy?
Wheat.
Wheat.
Okay, microphone.
Yeah, wheat. Yay. I'm so loud.
Okay, well, thank you very much, girls, for being on the show. I appreciate that very much. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
One more thing.
Yes.
We have a video.
We do.
We do. We have a video of Mr. Al Philman.
Oh.
Do you know who Al Philman is?
No.
Al Philman is a 76-year-old gentleman at Notre Dame University that did how many push-ups, do you know? 70 push-ups.
Okay.
Yep, because he's always eating nutritional food like wheat. He doesn't appear to be gluten-free. Apparently, by the 70 push-ups, he's eating his wheat.
There you go. Let's show that, Norm. Thank you, Jody Extreme.
Okay. All right.
Hello. So here we're going to go. You're going to do it right there. You can zoom down there. This gentleman is 76 years old, and he will do 55 push-ups. Let's all count. Ready? 55 push-ups. Here we go. Ready? All
right, let's do this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 70 push-ups.
80. That was
70 push-ups.
That was 80.
That was, are you on?
No, we were on.
That was 70 push-ups. Mitch, talk to him.
Don't swear. This is Mitch McDaniels, your roving reporter.
Wait, who's his competitor?
And I'd like to know how you were able to do 55 push-ups.
Well, I'll tell you. It's all about the Lord. It's all about your strength.
of confidence in the world. When I was a kid growing up, I remember being invaded by the Germans in Poland. And I told myself, I'm going to keep my strength all my life. So if anybody invades my country, I'll be the first ones to kill him. Yacha.
What a pleasant thought that was. Thank you. Hey, it's Mrs. Venom! Oh, knock, knock.
Oh, he's back again.
We're about to wrap up the show.
Okay.
But you gotta do one thing.
Yes.
There.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, we forgot one thing. You gotta head back to Mr. Caulfield.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes. Okay, thank you, Mr. Caulfield. Where's my ball cap? Doesn't matter. It's over there. Rachel, throw that at me, will you?
I'd give you my mask, but I don't want to show who I am.
Now, Cuckoo wants to talk to you, I think. Yes.
How's it going, Cuckoo?
Yes, I wanted to
Go right
thank you
over to
very
Cuckoo.
much
Go right over
for coming out and reminding Ducky about setting the clock correctly. And I hope you can come back and do that again because you were very, very helpful.
Thank you, but can I shake your hand?
Oh, get it, hand.
Thank you.
Get it. Shake your hand.
I'm very honored to be on the show. Thank you, thank you.
Hey, and that's all we all have now. Wait a minute. Whoa, it's Santa Claus. Hey,
it's that time again.
Yes.
Don't forget to remind everybody about the Christmas show next month.
Okay. And we're going to do a Christmas show next month. It'll be our very next show, and we're also going to talk about field corn, a small segment of it, but it's mostly celebrating
Christmas.
So.
Absolutely.
All right, well, that's all we have for you. I want to say good night to everyone.
Good night, everyone.
And we'll see you next time.
Happy
Bye-bye.
Halloween.